Hi. I'm back to IGTV after a long, dark hiatus, which in itself could probably create an entire video series. But anyway, today I'm here to talk about, my leg's asleep. Today I'm here to talk about oak flower essence. Because I had a real poignant oak influence experience this past week. I have myself on a blend that includes oak in it. And I was at the Kinsman Center using the indoor track for a run. And my history of my habit with running, in that I was formerly a sprinter and did a lot of sports that required me to run fast. I'm still doing that. So I show up at the track and I'm like, I'm gonna run fast. And I always want to run for 20 minutes, but I don't have the endurance because I'm running too fast. So I wind up running for 10 or 12 minutes, 15 minutes tops, and I never meet the mark of 20. And so I'm at the indoor track a couple days ago. And as I'm running, I'm naturally having these thought processes, totally not premeditated, about how I'm gonna run slow. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run slow. Like, what's my body's pace today? And I'm just gonna stay at that pace. And I'm running slow. And as I'm doing that, I'm thinking like, this is great. This is more sustainable. This is way more sustainable for me in the long term. Not only am I going to meet the mark of 20 minutes, but I can come for a run more often because I'm not like running so fast and hitting a wall and then my knees start to hurt and whatever. So I'm thinking about sustainability and it's feeling so good. And I feel this kind of wellspring of strength moving through my legs and at my core and my root. And then it hits me. I'm like, oh, I'm taking oak flower essence. And so when we take flower essences, sometimes we have these really pointed moments of awareness and new thought processes coming in, seemingly as though from nowhere, until you make the connection, right? Because I've been doing the indoor running for years, like tens, decades. And this comes in from seemingly out of nowhere until I make the connection. Oh, I'm taking oak. So oak flower essence, if you think about an oak tree, of course, it's very, it's got great magnitude. It's powerful. It's strong. It has a thick, deeply grounded and rooted trunk. And so it has capacity to hold a lot in its arms or its branches. But when that is turned up too loud, what winds up happening is we are iron-willed and we're inflexible in our desire to accomplish, and we are striving beyond our limitations. And so the oak is representative of many wonderful and sacred masculine qualities like endurance and perseverance and strength and capacity. But again, when those things are turned up too loud, they move into a state of dysfunction, which has us inflexible with our will and unwilling to bend at the point of limitation. And of course, then we're not ever going to meet the mark or create sustainability, and we wind up hitting a wall. So the medicine of the oak flower essence blends in and marries into those sacred masculine qualities some more sacred feminine qualities of grace and surrender and recognition of one's own limits, so that there can be a capacity to stop and care for oneself and engage help as necessary, since we all need it. And so, yeah, oak is beautiful in so many ways, most especially because I love trees. But the medicine of the oak essence is teaching us how to create sustainability, how to peel away from the belief structure and the thought construct that I got this, I'm going to do all the things, and ease ourselves more into a reality which is, hey, as a human, I have limitations. And so I'm going to stop when I meet that limitation, have compassion for myself, and create greater sustainability by moving with more grace and ease instead of an iron-willed inflexibility. So yeah, it's beautiful. Oak is beautiful for those people who take on lots all the time, and who hesitate to relinquish that which they've taken on. They don't allow themselves to change their mind and say no after they've said yes. They don't delegate and engage help. They want to do it all themselves. This person who seems to have like this wellspring of endurance, but never stops. So oak is excellent for that personality expression. Yeah, and I just loved having that oak moment while I was at the indoor track. So yeah, that's oak.